How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the Master League here on PES 2020. We are winding down the month of January. We've got 3 more matches left to round out the month and the window as well. Definitely got a lot on our plate here as we are reaching the halfway point. Coming off a huge win in the last episode over Chievo. Dominated them on the road. Again, we're on the road for both these matches in this match, but also see if we can sign some more players and bolster the squad. Let's take a look at the game board. As you can see, we are in range of the dilemma. I really don't want to be getting at this juncture. It would be pretty detrimental to us if we land on that. I would like some transfer, maybe go after a transfer listed player, maybe to help bolster our ranks. Also, scouting list is there, but let's see what the dice roll has in store. 3, 2, 1. Of course, we hit the dilemma again. But the good news is it's the least worrying of the two, which just means to increase the starting budget. So we definitely dodged a bullet by not losing one of our best players. So let's go ahead and make that change. That's a pretty simple change to make. It'll be over in the general settings. So we are on a normal starting budget, so now we're down to fairly small. Cutbacks has forced the ownership group to pinch pennies a little bit, so that is going to hinder us a little bit in our quest to bolster the squad going forward, but could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. Let's get into the next match. First match of this episode, we'll see us head to Cittadella in Serie B action. Lineup pairs follows Per Roccini, making his debut for us in net. The recent keeper we just bought at the start of the transfer window. We're keeping the back three of Cremonese, Caradona, and Casal getting a start. The midfield defensively is Vaca and Fiordolino, with Lolo the attacking midfielder. The wide midfielders will be Amaru and Zuccolini, with Capello and Zigoni at the center forwards. Vaca to control it. Finds Lolo. Oh, nice deflection. As Zigoni gets the shot away, it's going to force a corner. As he went for the quick shot, maybe thinking he was going to make a turn, but Lolo splits the two defenders, and then just Zigoni forces the corner. And Zigoni brings down his man, and that's going to bring out the yellow card. A little frustrated there as the pass got turned over, and he just made sure to bring down his man. Tactical foul. And the ball sent forward now. Oh, nice. It's won by Capello. He's going to win it forward here. He's going to shoot. Oh, he just strung it wide. Capello with a great opportunity. As the defender made a mistake. And he able to charge that ball down. Gets in front of the other defender. And then just takes an A off from the angle. As it's really the only opportunity he had. But it sailed it wide. Still evenly matched at this point. Oh, they had her. Oh, it's saved off the line by the keeper. And a brilliant save by the new keeper. Look at that. And he just got his miss to it and pushes it up over the bar and out. Controlled. Now the break's on. Zigoni looking for that through ball. Finds Capello on the run. Cuts inside. Does. Lolo the shot. And it goes in from distance. And that counter-attack works like a charm here in the 34th minute. Lolo with another goal for the club. And you could just see the build-up coming here. And his shot didn't look like very powerful, but it was definitely on frame and out of reach of the keeper. 1-0 to the Lions here on the road once again. As Ericsson's side seem to be firing on all cylinders here. Nice little counter-attack. Great ball from Zigoni. He's finding those through balls in. Capello cuts inside. Draws the defense in. Lolo had the space, didn't hesitate, just got it on that right foot and absolutely put it in there with precision. It wasn't even a finesse shot, it was just a straight power shot. Nice low driven, out of the keeper's reach and into the back of the net. Controlled. And now the break's on. Looks for that through ball. Zigoni. Can he finish it? Oh, it's off the post. Ah, nice effort. 50-50 ball. Zagoni now. Oh, he's taken out from behind. Is that a red card? Referee's coming over and booking the offender. That's Adorni. He's one of the center backs we're looking to pick up here this transfer window as he comes in and chops Zagoni down. Luckily, it wasn't a red card as he wasn't fully behind the back line. And that's the halftime whistle. Well, we looked a lot better towards the end of that second half. He was absorbing the pressure and able to get a goal on the counterattack thanks to Lolo. Sends it out. Oh, the shot. Oh, it goes in. And Satella come right out of the gate here in the second half and get a goal. Vita with the goal. And it was well worked into the box, and we just got caught out of position on a poor clearance. And we put the home side back in level terms here in the 51st minute. It was a bit unlucky, I think. But well worked by the home side, Satella. You see the clearance just falls right to him. Did get enough power to clear it. And our back line would just muster in there. Lolo tried to get in the way of the shot, but it was well placed, and our new keeper, Perruccini, couldn't get it. You can see here. Unlucky. Now out wide. Oh, nice move. Bucalone! And he shoves it wide. He made the perfect run there. But it's not enough. So we're threatening to try to score a second here. Good high up pressure. Winning the ball back. Capello feeds a nice ball in. And just needed to get that one on frame. Now the counter's on. And the header. Oh, it goes wide. It's going to be a goal kick. It's Citatella now. Looking to try to take advantage of our tired legs here as we've been trying to break through a second goal, but that one was a very good attempt. Just went wide. Oh, and this match is over. It's a 1-1 draw. The best we could muster today. We just couldn't break through the defense of Cittadella, I should say. A good result for them. Well, this one was a competitive match. Probably a little bit gutted. We didn't get the result here, but you can see we just weren't hitting the target tonight. Even though we rattled one off the post. A couple that should have been troubling the keeper more, but at the end of the day, you know, it ends up being a draw. We get something out of this road trip, so we'll take the point as they come. We'll take a look at man of the match. Perruccini on his debut didn't have the greatest game, giving up the goal. He was kind of out of position. Might have been took a slight deflection. That's why he misjudged it. Zagoni had a poor game, getting fouled, but I mean, other than that, everybody else played pretty good. Lolo Capello, solid as always. Our midfield and our defense actually looked really strong, just shutting them down. But they had a few players going forward that were just causing us very difficult, and our bench didn't produce, which we needed to get 3 points instead of the 1 point we settled on here. All right, with that match behind us, let's go to the game board and see where we're at. We avoided a very nasty dilemma, although losing monthly income is a bit of a bother. So let's take a look and see if we can get a little bit lucky here on some more dice rolls. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope, hold on. Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, shoot. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was really hoping for a contract extension. Really could use one. But a scouting list, we'll take a look and see if there's anybody on them that we could sign. Alright, so we've gone through our whole list of scouts, and I've shortlisted players that I felt will fit our system much better than normal. And the only player that's from Italy that we're able to find right now is a guy called Paz here. Center back. He can also play either fullback positions if we ever decide to go back to a traditional back four. But fitting in a back three, he could fill in a role nicely, especially for we've lost a departure of Modolo in the last episode. He's 27, a good age. He's got pretty good stats. He's good in the air, which is nice to see. And he's got a defensive fullback trait, which you know, could be useful if we decide to play him a fullback. He's got some versatility, and he fits our tactics quite well. So let's go ahead and pull the trigger on this individual here. We'll see what he's got to offer. He's worth 400k, so we'll offer 392. Don't need to sell an option. He doesn't have a lease fee. His salary is quite high. We'll offer him a 3-year deal at $33.81 since his current salary is very high. Tack on a release fee. Let's tack that on. See if he's willing to budge. The second match of this episode will see us travel to Livorano. Here's what Eriksson has in his lineup. Lazzarini is back at net as the starter goalkeeper. Back three, Cardona, Casal, and Stanichev will be the back three. The defensive midfield will be Caligara and Vaca, with Lolo the attacking midfielder. The wide midfielders, Amber and Zuccolini. And the center forwards, is not a surprise, it's Zagoni and Capello. Looking for that ball out wide. Oh, Amaro. Oh, Zagoni. Oh, it takes a shot. Deflected, cleared away. Oh, nice. Over the top, Capello's there. Takes a touch. Will he score? Yes, he will. And Capello again finds the back of the net here in the 10th minute. Great pressure there by the front line. Generate that counterattack, and we go up by 1 here on Livorano. Once again, we're accustomed to taking an early lead here on the road to silence the crowd, and just proved a big mistake there. Zagoni playing it back and forth between Amaro with a great ball over the top as Capello was making that run, and keeper left the near post very wide open there. He was covering the shot well, but great job by Capello. 1, to get in front of the defender, 2, to chest it down, and 3, to place it past the keeper there on the far post. Out wide. Control now. Oh, good shot, and that's a goal. And Livorano have stripped back here. Not even 8 minutes past here. Bracken with the goal. And he's equalized here. What has been going on with our defense lately? Just letting them walk into the box. Pass their way into the box and score. And it's all tied up here early in the first half of play. Getting the crowd back into it as well. That's not exactly what we were looking for. Again, just a little bit passive there as they're finding gaps here. Both these formations very attack-minded, but need to do a better job of closing down the angle here with this young back line that we do have starting. Just not quite good enough there as we could not close down the forward. Out wide. Now it's Zagoni. Oh, that's Caligara, and the keeper has to send it over. Caligara saw the runners, could have played the center forward, but it was acres of space, and all the defensive line was backing off. And Zagoni was making over it as well. So just took a crack from distance, troubled the keeper, forces a corner. Let's see if we can whip this in. Oh, the header. Oh, it goes in! And that is goal scored by Caligara. He makes up for the shot he just took as the keeper saved that screamer. And he'll head it in. And Venezia get a swift reply here in the 22nd minute. And it's 2-1 to the Lions here. Caligara getting the start. Nice ball in there from Amaru, and Caligara just rose up and beat the Livorano defender to the ball, and obviously found a way to head that ball down and through the traffic and into the back of the net. Terrible turnover there. Oh, the header. Ooh. Almost. Another swift reply right back. Misery compiler, if you could say. As both sides getting some dangerous chances here. Sends it deep. Oh, nice ball over the top. They weren't ready for it. Oh, Zagoni! Oh, he hits the shot, but the keeper up for the save. And that's halftime. Well, very end-to-end first half. Both sides threatening, but we managed to get 2 past the keeper to the lead in the locker room. Just passing out the back. Zuccolini brings it forward. Looks down the wing. Capello makes a nice run. Oh, nice ball in, and that's a goal. Capello cuts inside, and Zagoni finds the back of the net. It's 3-1 now, and surely the wind's not in doubt now. Nice job running down the wing by Capello. Then he cuts the ball inside and then centers it for the Zagoni. He's lurking in the box, and he just powers that one home. Look at the control by Capello. These two are working so well together in this formation. Just a deadly combination, and another goal to show for their effort. Oh, nice work. Counterattacks on Zagoni. Zagoni! Oh, it's off the post again. Oh, he just rattles the bar. And almost finds the way through, as that was a nicely placed ball into the box. Number 10 rises up. Zuccolini got in the way, but just went wide. And that's going to be the full-time whistle. It was a good result here. It looked like it was going to be a tight match after the first half. For the second half, we get another goal as an insurance marker. So this game, you can see by the stats, Alvarado was possessing this match, and they were holding on to the ball. And we dominated that first half. That second half, we sat back on our heels, played a lot more defensive, played a 5 in the back formation. And Alvarado really put on the pressure, and they really got their shot total up there. They had a lot of good free kicks there as we were having trouble getting the ball cleared, and led to several fouls on our end. But, you know, we got the 3 goals in when we needed it, and then we could able to coast to victory and keep a fairly good result. Lesrini didn't have a good match, but everybody else was average. Caligara, fantastic day. Had a wicked shot and a headed goal. Amaru providing some assists. Capello and Zagoni again just proving to be quite the pairing. There's Capello wins man of the match, as it seems like his form is back as he's starting to find the back of the net. Matchday 20 in the books. As you can see, Venezia with their win have crawled themselves up into first place by a point over Chievo, and then 2 behind Benvenuto there in third. Looks like it's a 3-horse race at the moment. Frontone is starting to gain some ground, but you know, Chievo, they've been, ever since we beat them, I think they've been dropping points. They've been falling behind. I don't think they've won since we've beaten them, so maybe we've exposed them to how to defeat them in Serie B. Benvenuto snuck up ahead of us there before the last match, but it looks like they dropped points as well. So now we're at the top of the table going into wrap up this episode. So that is going to wrap up the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I thank you so much for watching and liking the videos. It means a lot to know that you guys out there are enjoying the content. Next episode is going to be a pretty big one. We're going to end officially Eriksen's first transfer window. As you recall, at the start, we disabled it over the summer. We'll go through that entire process live and probably play just 1 match to finish out the month of January. And to see if we finish out the month on top here, is the battle for the Serie B title is starting to take shape here. Will we pull the trigger on a couple of defensive players to help bolster our ranks? What about other positions that we need to address as well, such as the wide midfielders? Stay tuned for that, ladies. So until next time, take care, and I'll see you around.